It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. David Price gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters are hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because their numbers are struggling against him.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Texas, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, you know, one thing I look at, they're protecting their own territory. I mean, they won the first 2 games of the series. They got a chance to sweep right now. You just can't let people come into your house and win games.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you got to love what Jonathan Lucroy does for this offense. He hit over 400 last month. Watching him, it seemed like everything clicked. I want to see if he can carry through this month as well.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Now the first pitch here from Price. Takes a knee-high fastball. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone, and more importantly, he's consistent.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifetime versus David Price. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now Price is 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third baseman Adrian Beltre.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Price ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Harold, what do you got?
As I look at this ball game today, one thing to keep an eye on is his at-bats against the right-handers, his approach against right-handed hitters, because right-handed hitters are hitting under 250 against him, and those are the guys that he's going to have to exploit if he wants to win this ball game.
Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get 1 win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this one having taken the starter deep in 3 prior at-bats. That's a pretty good indicator that he likes facing this guy, and he sees the ball well out of his hand. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just a bit low, ball 3. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. He drove in 1 of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's another 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Comes set with the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and one. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Here's Rougned Odor now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. Weekly hit to third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. And I'm looking at first base at Mitch Moreland. You know, we talk so often about his offense, but this guy's one of the best defenders in the game.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Nipped the corner, 2-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Here's Price now on 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games.
Bradley Jr.
And he lays off there 1-0. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Ready now, Rusney Castillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Beltre has it. No problem here. 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game. But I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Here's the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. He pulls this one into right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Standing in now, Sandy Leon. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3. Matt Dominguez will be next. Here it is on 3-1. A cold strike on the inside corner. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Skied into straightaway right. Chu on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Here's the 2-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We've played 2, and it's 1-0 Boston. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Lifetime versus David Price, and even 10 hits in 24 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 3.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here it comes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 from Price. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning underway. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. Right there is Beltre. And he's set down, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two and 0.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he can finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Chu has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Rangers nothing. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And that one stayed up a little high. Two and 0 count and the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard toward the right side. That gets down, and the Rangers' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
In now, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field off the light tower, and it's gone. A two-run home run there by Carlos Gomez. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Into the box, Adrian Beltre. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Price ready with the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication for me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Runners on first with one down. Runner going a second time. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
Now Price is 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Runner at second here with one man out. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. First time up, he went down looking. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
First baseman number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-1 Texas. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just short, hit hard. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there. A single, a hard hit. That's his second hit of the game. Now, he's been hitting in the 220s so far most of the season. Maybe this is a start of good things for him ahead.
Into the box now. Rusney Castillo. Runner goes for second. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a snap throw to first. Runner back safely. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Come on, let's keep it going.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, catcher, Sandy Leon.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Hamels comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rangers lead it 2-1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Comes
Leading
into
off for
this at
Texas,
bat 0 for 1 in the
right
ball
fielder,
game.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Into the windup and the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit
left fielder,
hard up
number
the middle.
3.
He's going to do well for
Delino
himself. He stays
does
consistent and keeps that approach.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Low roller, and he barehands it. Hey now. Now that's a gold glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here it comes now to Andrus. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers lead one. They lead it 2-1. There's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Line towards center field. Gomez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he's currently in 5th place in that department in the AL race. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he hits one on a line to left field. DeShields is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning, and it remains a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another chance? Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Rougned Odor now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Come on, turn the double.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. And this one's in the dirt.
Come on, let's get the crowd.
The 3-2 now from Price. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-1 from Price. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Rangers lead this one 2-1. Here's Mookie Betts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Mookie Betts.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Very weakly on the ground. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
The designated hitter, Hanley.
Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And now a swing here by Ramirez as he sends this one high in the air out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, number 249 career. And the Red Sox have come back to knock things up at 2.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
batting.
Standing in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As Hamels will jump ahead of him, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
In now, Rusney Castillo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hamels has his sign. Here it comes on 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Red Sox tie things up on the solo homer. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Scott Kazmir is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Scott Kazmir.
Ready once again, Mike Napoli. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Mike Napoli.
Changeup called strike 1. Pedroia now at second. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Digging in and looking for more, Shin-Soo Choo. His career line against Kazmir, 9 base hits in 28 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
1-1.
Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he takes ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Something's on.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He's running towards second. Grounded to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrews.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Shut him down now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here it comes now to Andrus. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Leon. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now he'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Pedroia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Rangers leave a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Matt Bush gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Matt Bush.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
First baseman, Moreland.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
All
2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
right, Red Sox. Let's go Red Sox.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Stepping in now, Sandy Leon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Red Sox lead one. Score remains 2-2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Dribbled to the right side. But it's foul, strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Well, no surprise. Another single will lead off the inning here late in the game. But they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
A little low. It's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And there he goes towards second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal.
batting.
I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch, and he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Let's grab those runners now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch, and this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and that will end up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Leon finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Red Sox 2. Keone Kela is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Keone Kela.
Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Chu. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Tyler Thornburg enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Striding into the box, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg, 2 for 3. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Center fielder number 14,
Carlos Gomez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Sam Dyson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Sam Dyson.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door.
Bradley Jr.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
The 0-2 home. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So stepping in, Rusney Castillo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch on its way. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
The first baseman, number 18,
Pablo
your attention,
Sandoval
please.
will be called
Pitch
upon
hitting
here
for the
to
Red
hit
Sox.
with the game on the
Number
line.
48, Pablo Sandoval.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. One 0 count. Here it is. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. One out and a runner on second base. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Three and one. Sandy Leon waits on deck. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball four. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam. That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Matt Dominguez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Punched hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Justin Pedroia.
Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tie and run in the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
In there, strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Pablo Sandoval will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 48. Pablo.
Striding in, Adrian Beltre. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. He's 1 for 2.
Leading off for Texas, third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, I tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. So you just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Into the box, Rougned Odor, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
In now, Jonathan Lucroy, as he takes one in tight. Had to scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And Beltre throws on to first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on. fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Skied into very shallow right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jr.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still tied 3-3. Fernando Abad takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
James Loney is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. Here it comes, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castillo is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields in his career against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1.
Come on now, give me a break.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. James Loney will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 18, James Loney.
Ready once again, Rusney Castillo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder, Rusney Castillo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 delivery. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Stepping in now, Sandy Leon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. Hard liner towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Runner around second now, headed for third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman, Matt
Here's the third baseman, Matt Dominguez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Hanley Ramirez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Fernando Abad wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.